Hey, this is JT with RMUS. I'm here with Eric Olson from AerialOGI, and we're going to talk more about the OGI solution we've been working on. So over the years, we've been asked to hang a lot of different types of sensors that detect gas off of drones, and that technology's greatly improved in the last 2 or 3 years now. So what Eric's come up with is a really cool software that makes the workflow much, much easier. Eric, how about before we get started on the software, you tell us a little bit more about the hardware?
Absolutely. We're using the Sierra Olympia Ventus core, the best core made for optical gas imaging. It was made to be carried by drones.
Perfect. Well, let's take a look at the software real quick. I know it's a very streamlined process. I've gone out, captured the data, I take my SD card out of the drone, and I've put it in my computer.
Okay, so we've got the file selected in the reporting tool, and now we're going to select the outbound path. So I like to find that exact same path and then hit select. Okay, so now we've got our input for the video file, the video source file, and then we've got the output. And we can see that right here. The reporting tool made the outbound folder, and then we process it. So what it's doing right now is it takes that whole 21-minute flight, and it takes where the pilot saw the capture data or the leaks, and then it processes all of it into this folder right here.
While the data capture was taking place, we had 3 different incidents that we saw here. So now we're seeing those, actually 4 coming
Four,
up,
yep.
right? Yeah,
That's
4
right.
coming up. So it makes it much easier. I know that in the past, you had to go through and pull up some sort of a software to look at all the videos. Now this is actually just taking all the incidents and putting them into one folder for you. So
Correct.
Much easier.
So every leak that the pilot saw and pressed the capture button during the flight creates that separate incident. So we give you a table of contents here with the report, and it's an HTML file, so it'll open up in your browser, and then you've got each individual report here. So if we wanted to see the second one, we click on it, and it gives you all the actionable data you need to be able to process this into your LDAR software. And if you do have our enhanced version where we have enabled the LDAR bridge, you can just click this button right here, and it'll take all of this data and put it right into your LDAR software, creating an incident there.
Excellent, excellent. Now, that is something that we can help different customers enter in. It's not out of the box right away, but it isn't too hard for us to set up for additional fees to do that. But it is going to make the workflow much easier just to go right from the incident right into the LDAR systems.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's say that we don't have an LDAR system and we just wanted to email this to a customer or management that's going to do something with this. How would that work?
So all the information that we collect, all the actionable data can be simply grabbed from each incident folder and then put right into your Outlook or Gmail.
Okay, okay, so that's pretty slick. So all this data actually resides on your laptop now. So if this was in the field, it's secure, it's not in the cloud, it's on your desktop, and then when you do send that email, it's going to be embedding that data into the email, so that's also secure to go to wherever it's going, correct?
Absolutely. It never leaves your IT's infrastructure. It always stays on your local machine. And that's it, that easy.
Wow, yeah, that is really slick, Eric. Thank you very much for showing us the software. We really look forward to working more on this, and we're going to bring you more exciting videos on the OGI solution.